Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Spectacular Science here at Pueblo Library. Today's show is brought to you by the CSU Extension Program and Pueblo County 4-H. Before we start, I have a question for you. What's goopy and runny but becomes hard when you touch it? A non-Newtonian fluid, otherwise known as Oobleck. And I hope you got a chance to pick up a kit from the library which has all the ingredients and things in it that you need to make your very own oobleck at home. And it is super fun, so you don't want to miss out. Be sure to get one of those kits. And we are going to watch the video right now with Miss Jen telling you how to make your oobleck. So let me bring up that video.
Hi friends, my name is Miss Jen, and today we're going to make some oobleck. Let's get started. You'll need a few ingredients to make your oobleck. Cornstarch, some water, a container to mix it in, and something to stir it with. Let's get started. Alrighty friends, so the first thing that we're going to do is get our cup, and we're going to add our cornstarch. So I have about a half a cup of cornstarch here that I'm going to add in. And then we're going to start adding our water, about a tablespoon of water at a time. We don't want to add too much or it'll get too soupy. So we're just going to kind of add a little bit at a time. And then we'll take our mixing stick and give it a mix. And it's still a little dry, so we're going to add another couple tablespoons of water. Now you might notice that your mixture is getting a little bit stiff, and that's a good thing because that's kind of what oobleck does. All right, I think we have some good oobleck here. So let's take a look. So it kind of looks liquidy. It'll run in the cup when you just kind of bend it to the side. But if you go to poke it, it's almost like pressing into concrete. But if I press gently, my finger just sinks. And then if I pull it out, it looks like concrete again. So this is what makes oobleck special. Oobleck is called a non-Newtonian fluid, and that's because it doesn't like to follow the rules. Normally, liquid will take the shape of the container it's in, but not all fluids follow these rules. Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid, which means that it changes viscosity depending on how much it is interacted with or how much force is used on it. Again, if I add a lot of force, it acts like a wall, but if I add no force, it runs like a liquid. You can see here in my hand, right now it's running like a liquid, but if I add pressure, for a second, it turns into a solid. Do you know any other liquids that don't follow the rules? Now it's time to clean up our mess here. Thanks for joining us.
All right, that was a great video by Miss Jen from CSU Extensions Program at 4-H, letting us know how to make oobleck, which looks super fun. It's almost like slime, huh? And you might have the ingredients at home if you didn't get a chance to pick up a kit from the library. Just cornstarch and water, mix it together. So simple as that. That's a good summertime craft you can try and play with day in and day out. So that's it for today, my friends, and join us next Thursday for another edition of Spectacular Science. Have a good week.